Hello, namaste, welcome to greetarot. So how are you? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're having an amazing day today. So if you're new here, if you like my content, please support my channel, or if you have already supported me, thank you so very much. So in the description box I have my Instagram page link. If you want to follow me there, go ahead and give it a follow, and the text that I'll be using in this reading will also be listed in the description box below. Okay, so today's topic is what is happening that will bring a lot of joy and happiness into your life. So that is the topic, and for that topic I have chosen this theme of the dolphins. For me, dolphins are very playful creature. They're very intelligent, and they bring a lot of joy. I feel like it's a sign of peace and harmony, right? So that's why I chose the theme. So as you can see on the screen, there are 3 groups. So 1, 2, 3. So select the photo that calls to you intuitively. Take your time, pause the video if you need to, and after that you can go to the timestamps that will be in the description box. Okay, so I'm gonna start with group. Hello, namaste, group number 1. If you have chosen this photo, let's see what is the message, what's happening that will make you joyful and happy. So let's see what's the message. Okay, so we can see the 2 dolphins here, and I'm getting like some sort of relationship is blossoming. Some things are coming together, so that's why you're feeling very happy. 2 people are coming together. Maybe that's the thing. That's why you're feeling very, very happy and joyful. Maybe you got a news that this person is coming to meet you, so you're feeling very happy. Or maybe some sort of friendship is blossoming, or some person is opening their heart to you, so that's why you're feeling very joyful and happy, right? Emotionally feeling very joyful, because this person who never opened their heart to anyone is opening their heart to you, right? Saying their truth. So this is making you happy. Okay, so that's something I'm getting here. For some of you, this can be like a friend trust. You feel like that this friend trusts you more than anyone, and it's like you're getting maybe if you don't have a best friend, I feel like this is like you're getting a best friend, and you're feeling so happy and joyful, or you are understanding how this friend loves you, like your best friend loves you, takes care of you. So yes, a relationship is blossoming. It's not necessarily a love relationship. It can be a relationship with a friend, or maybe for some of you the relationship with your mother or father is blossoming, with your siblings is blossoming. So that's making you happy. So that's what I'm getting here. Okay, so let's talk more about it. Maybe for some of you there is a chance that you and this person might travel somewhere. So maybe they're giving you news. Maybe your friend is like, let's go to travel, let's see these places, and that will make you very happy or joyful. That's one thing. So travel is there for some of you. Okay, or maybe just a road trip, or maybe going shopping together, or maybe this love relationship is blossoming. This person is calling out for a date and all. So that's going to make you happy. So there is some sort of expression of love. That's what I'm getting. Someone is expressing love to you. They're sharing their truth, and that's making you happy, because someone is opening their heart to you, and you're feeling like they trust you, and because of it you will be also able to open your heart to them, right? So in life that's such an important thing, right? To have awesome relationship, and I feel like you're getting someone who you can share things, or maybe it's a past relationship, or maybe it's it's your mother who is understanding you, and you can share anything with her, or maybe some sort of struggles that your mother has gone through, she's sharing with you, and that's making you happy and joyful, because she hasn't opened up to anyone, and you're feeling that connection, right? And I even feel like you will be able to give them the wisdom that they need, and that's also making you happy, because you are helping them to move on their journey in a way, right? So that's something I'm seeing here for you guys, group number 1. I like that. Dissociate. Okay, so again, so someone who was hiding something is opening up. So maybe for some of you this is like you are listening to the truth. Someone may have hidden something from you, and you're seeing the truth, you're understanding the truth, and finally maybe you're able to forgive this person, because you thought that you were the problem, and you're understanding that because this person I'm just getting a weird example here. Like you were in a relationship and this person suddenly break up with you, and then you were like, why this person break up with me and all, and then now you're realizing it was because of them, it was never you. So sometimes when people break up, we think that it's because of us, and you are actually seeing the truth that it was never you, and that's also making you feel joyful and happy. Because maybe you felt like that you didn't do this, you didn't do that, that's why this relationship didn't work out, but finally you are understanding it that you were not the problem. Maybe it can be a relationship with your mother or father. Like you thought that you were the problem, you didn't listen to them, you didn't do your best, but finally you are actually understanding it was never you, it was their projection onto you, right? And that's making you feel calm and happy and satisfied, like I did my best, right? So something like that. And for others, it's like a truth is coming out. A person who was gossiping behind your back, or maybe this person is a person who tried to create chaos in your relationship or in your marriage life, and this person's truth is coming out and everyone can see the truth, everyone is learning about their truth, so you're feeling happy and joyful, you're feeling good. Oh, thank God, this is out. Now I don't have to make maybe you know about this person, maybe you know that this person is not trustworthy, but you were not able to make other people understand, but finally the truth is out. So other people are seeing that thing and you're feeling joyful and satisfied, because yes, this person's truth is out. Now this person cannot do any harm, because maybe because of this person your relationship was going into chaos. Sometimes some people do some stuff, and because of it the relationship with the good relationship falls apart, because they're gossiping and all behind the scenes, and you could see it, but the other people were not seeing it. But now I feel like that they will be seeing that as well, and that's what making you joyful and happy. When because we don't have to worry now, right? Because everyone is seeing the truth. And other thing is with this Deceit card, it's like some sort of hidden talents that you had, you're going to express it. And the more you are expressing your hidden talents, you're coming out of your shell, you're feeling happy and joyful. That is also the thing, because this can be you who is hiding your skills, your talents, because you feel like that you're not worthy enough to show that to other people. So you are actually working on it and showing your skills and talent, and you're being appreciated for it. So that is also something I'm seeing here. Okay, so for some of you, I feel like there is a message about higher learning as well coming here. So maybe for some of you, if you are interested in higher learning, maybe your friends are also interested, so you can go together. So that's what, you don't have to go alone, you can go with your friends. So that's why you're feeling very happy. that is also there. Okay, so a lot of scenarios, I'm just talking about it. Let's see. Oh, we have marriage. And you got one more card, we have distance horizons. So yes, so for some of you, it's like you're getting married and moving to a different country, so that's why you're very excited. Or maybe getting married and traveling, that is also the thing. So maybe you have already gotten married, you're feeling happy. If that is the case, I feel like a trip is coming soon, or maybe you're marrying the next 2 months or 3 months, and next 3 months maybe you're marrying, or in the month of March, and then you are planning for a honeymoon and you're seeing places. So that's going to make you feel very, very happy and joyful, because that you are going to create awesome memories. And the other thing I'm getting is like commitment. As I told, two people are coming together. If there was someone who was coming in between this marriage or a relationship or a friendship, or any other family member is coming in between your mother-daughter relationship, some people are coming, and because of that thing you're feeling apart from your mother or father or mother-son relationship. Because sometimes our parents try to accept us for who we are, but at the same time then someone will say, oh, this is not good. So that's when maybe the relationship has problems, has issues. But finally what I see is like things are coming together in a relationship. If there was misunderstandings, if there was chaos because of other people, the truth is coming out, then other people are seeing it clearly, they are accepting you for who you are, and they're understanding your passion, your goals, what you're committed to. And that's bringing a lot of joy. For some of you, this can be a love marriage, happening, like for this relationship your parents were not agreeing. Finally the truth is coming out, like they're understanding that this is the one for you, this is the best one for you, so they are agreeing to this relationship. That is also something I'm seeing here. Or maybe your partner is impressing your parents, and so that's why they're actually happy with this relationship. So something like that. Maybe you're going to Japan. I'm getting with this cherry blossoms. Yeah, this spring season, maybe you're planning to go to Japan. If that is the case, I feel like that's going to be happening for you guys next year. Maybe in the next 6 months, if you're planning to go to Japan, that's quite possible. I feel like that. If you have like maybe this is a dream that you have in your mind, you haven't shared it with other people, but getting Japan. I don't know why, but I'm getting Japan. Maybe you are someone who wants to live in Japan or something like that. Maybe you're trying for a job in Japan, or maybe it's just a visit you're planning. I feel like that's going to happen. For some of you, definitely there is a chance, okay? In 3 to 9 months, I'm seeing here that's something happening. Or maybe you want to see the cherry blossoms in Japan, and that's also quite possible. That can happen. So just set your mind, manifest, keep on believing, because there is a possibility of that, okay? The energy is there. Then how you think, how you visualize, how you plan, how you take action is important as well. So that's what is important. Because I had a comment like this person told that the present energy is all true, but the outcome is not coming, right? So why the outcome is not happening is because the energy is there, but how we take action, how we think is important for the outcome. Some people will get that outcome, some people will not get. Why? Because if we are not visualizing, we are not taking action, then it is not going to happen. So that's one thing you need to remember about tarot. Tarot is about guidance. So yes, these energies are there for you guys. This is possible for you guys, right? This can happen for you guys. But one thing is, like, you need to be in that energy. You need to commit to this thing. So if you want to go to Japan, you need to what you need to do is to put it in your mind by seeing the pictures of Japan, then seeing the flight tickets, then working towards it, saving, then make it happen, right? But if you are like, I will go to Japan one day, someone from outside will take me, like, it doesn't work like that, right? For some of you, yes, maybe you will get an opportunity, but at the same time, you need to keep on visualizing, seeing yourself in Japan, feeling happy about it, right? Or maybe for some of you it's like, maybe you will share this dream with someone, and they will like, oh, that's not possible, it's very costly, and then you will be like, oh, it's very expensive, so I'll not be able to. Then you leave it. Then that energy, you need to understand where we focus, the energy grows, right? So that's something you need to keep in mind, okay? So yes, definitely there is an energy for you to go to travel with your spouse, with your family, or maybe for some of you for a business thing you might be able to travel. Yeah, that's also quite possible. Maybe through the business you will be able to see different places. That is also quite possible. Okay, for some of you with this Deceit card also, I'm getting like, maybe for some of you, you were committed to your work, and there was someone around you who was taking credit for your work, or maybe they were doing some shady work. That truth is out, so now you don't have to worry. So that's the thing, truth is out. That is going to, I feel like that's going to happen. The truth of someone is definitely coming out. Yeah. And like they're flying summer once, maybe next summer, or maybe this summer. For some of you, summer is almost getting over, but definitely I'm seeing like maybe you will be traveling. You will be traveling and having a lot of fun. That's what I'm getting here. For some of you, this can be an offer you're getting to travel somewhere, like by company you're getting, like there are companies that offer people to go to a different country to work there. So maybe for some of you that is also quite possible, and that will be a very good, great achievement for you guys. Okay, yeah, let's see what else. Oh, again, the journey, look at it. So yeah, for some of you, this is a new journey, a married life, right? This is a start of new, where you are moving to with your partner to a different house, right? So that's quite possible. So this is the start of new journey. There were many obstacles in that path, but finally, if there are obstacles, that obstacles are going to be going to be resolved. The conflicts are going to be resolved, and this is a new journey. And here one thing, your spirit guides are telling you to enjoy the journey. Don't be so caught up in the destination, to enjoy the ride of your marriage, right? In marriage is a commitment, right? Like the work we commit to, marriage is also a commitment, right? We need to get up every day, and we need to remind ourselves that we have to take care of someone, to understand their differences, and to talk. In a relationship, I feel like the most important thing is to talk about your feelings, how you're feeling, what they're doing that you don't like. Talking is very much necessary. Sometimes what happens in a relationship is we don't talk, and when we don't talk, what happens, we keep it in our heart, and then it bursts out in anger, and the other person is not going to recognize why you're angry, and then they get angry. So it's like, I don't know why I'm talking about it. Maybe some of you are going to get married, so you need to keep that in your mind, okay? So some days will not be the best days in your marriage life. There will be differences, but we can come together as a team, right? At the end of the day, that's what it is necessary to remember. That's why so many relationships fall apart so easily. Yeah, I don't know why I'm saying that. Maybe for some of you it's necessary to know. So if we take so I feel like for you guys, if you're getting married, this is going to be very, very awesome relationship. That's something I'm seeing here. But sometimes we need to make a little bit of adjustments. We need to make a little bit of sacrifices. And it should be equal. And you need to also remember that it shouldn't be you that is always making sacrifices, right? So yeah, so if we think that it's a beautiful journey, if you believe that it's going to be a beautiful journey, it's going to be a beautiful journey. So whatever journey you are going on, if it's a travel journey, it's going to be beautiful, it's going to be amazing. So have faith, and keep that positive attitude as well. That's very much important here. But definitely travel and marriage is something I'm seeing that's going to make you very, very happy. Or maybe for some of you are going to travel to your friend's wedding. Maybe your friend is in a different country or city, so you're going to travel, and you're going to even see the place and enjoy that time. So at that time when you're traveling, don't worry how you will look, what dress you have to carry. Instead, just enjoy it. it's that's what I'm getting here. Let's see what else. Cosmic diamond, spread hope and joy, illuminate the world. Wow. So yeah, again, hope and joy, and illuminate the world with this cosmic diamond. Diamonds are built with pressure, that's why they shine, right? Diamond goes through a lot of process, I feel like that, and a lot of pressure, and then that's when it a big shine. So in pressure it shines, right? So I feel like you have done a lot of hard work in your life. Yeah, you have gone through a lot of troubled times, maybe because of other people. You have gone through a lot of hard, like maybe this is a marriage that you wanted to marry this person, and you had to go through a lot of troubles because your parents were not agreeing, or maybe there were issues between you, but these issues are actually resolving because you had kept that hope, and finally things are coming in place. I feel like that because this truth is out, like the diamond, it's going to shine. The truth is shining, everyone can see the truth, so nothing is in secret, right? So yeah, so things are coming out, truth is coming out. So that's why people are understanding you in a better light. Maybe there was some sort of self-esteem issues. Maybe this person tried to insult you or degrade your character, and if that is the case, that's getting, and the truth is coming out, and this is making you so happy, right? Because finally you're getting the justice you deserve. That's what I'm getting here. If someone has played some dirty tricks behind your back, that is all coming out. I feel like that. And you have dealt a lot of things because of this person, or because this person was playing behind the scenes. You have dealt with a lot of problems, but in this all pressures, because of this pressure, you have grown to a very, very strong individual, and you're going to shine. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, yeah. So that's awesome. Yeah, expect travel though. A travel that will make you so happy. I'm excited for you guys. had thrown. Okay, sorry. So with this, again, with this deceit, for some of you, you are keeping something secret, a skill that you are learning, you're keeping it secret, or maybe talents that you have, you're not sharing it with other people, the unique character that you have, you're hiding it because you're afraid what will other people say about it. Or maybe a secret relationship. For some of you have a secret relationship and you wanted to say that truth to other people, but finally the truth is going to be out, and you will be so happy that everyone is knowing about your relationship. You don't have to keep your relationship in secret, everyone is accepting. Yeah, for some of you, it's your skills and talents that you're not keeping it in secret anymore. Maybe because of your self-confidence issues, or you felt like you're not worthy enough to share this thing. You are finally accepting that you're unique, your gifts are unique, and you're sharing it. And that's bringing a lot of joy and happiness into your life. Sharing your story, sharing like the secret relationship you had with this person, you're telling it to other people, some sort of secrets. Maybe this is a secret that you have kept because you felt like that you're not worthy enough to share. You're actually sharing it and feeling happy, and other people are also happy for you guys. So for some of you, it's your skills. Okay, so finally it's something that was secret that you only knew. You're sharing it with other people, and you're accepting your true self. And this is also a message: the more you accept your true self, the more you are authentic to yourself, the more you will be feeling happy and joyful. Okay, wow, look, 6 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, not 6 of Cups. Maybe I told 6 of Cups as well, and 6 number might be very significant because we have 3 and 6. Maybe your life path number 6 or 3 or 33. Not necessary, but this is something I'm feeling. And with the 6 of Pentacles, everyone is agreeing, like things are balancing. I'm getting like there is agreement. Your skills, like the skills that you had, you're showing it to other people, like you're showing your talents to other people, and people are like, yeah, that's good. So you can like if you work on this idea, we will give you this much money. Like what you're giving, you're getting it back. So in a relationship also, there is this equal partnership happening. If there was some issues in your marriage, as I told, if someone was playing behind your back, the truth is coming out. So things are balancing, the misunderstandings are resolving, there is balance, the equal give and take is happening, and that's making you so happy and joyful, right? So for some of you, money wise as well, you were giving, but you were not getting that much back. But now people are actually recognizing your unique skills, but this unique skills, maybe you were hiding it, but now I feel like you're not hiding it anymore, you're showing it to other people, and people are very impressed. So if you have a skill that you are not sharing with other people, if you have a talent you're not sharing it with other people, this is the time to do it, because people are going to appreciate it. Okay, yeah, you might get good opportunities because of it. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. Yes, you have been waiting for this thing. You have been very trusting, very much you were waiting maybe for this relationship to be, maybe your parents were not accepting this relationship. You have been waiting, you have been patient, you have been trusting that this will happen. People will actually accept, they will give you the blessings because you wanted to have their blessings as well. But finally, yes, that's happening, and that's making you very, very joyful. So something that you've been waiting for with trust, patience, that's going to happen. Maybe a trip, if you have that in your mind, that's going to happen. This relationship, for some of you, it's like a truth. You knew this truth about this person, but you didn't have any proof or evidence to show it to other people. But finally, the truth is coming out. Everyone is seeing the truth. So yes, something that you have been waiting for is coming. So your hard work is definitely paying off. So maybe for some of you, in secret, you were working on something, some project, and you're getting that rewards for that. So yes. And then we have the Sun card. Yes. And then we have the Hierophant. Okay, so 2 major arcana is here, Sun. Okay, I'm just going to keep it like this. 6 of Pentacles and the Sun, and the 7 of Pentacles and Hierophant. It's again with this 6 of Pentacles and the Sun. Look, the people are getting together. Look, and the sunflowers, right? There's a lot of brightness, people are coming together, people are accepting you, people are giving what you deserve, you're getting that smile back. You know, maybe there are people when you used to smile, they didn't smile back because they didn't like you, you know, because of some differences, but finally they are smiling back at you, they're accepting you. So there is a lot of sun shining and it's making you so joyful. Again, the sun card is all about joy and happiness, and you got that. So definitely what you're giving, you're getting it back. If you're smiling, you're getting the smile back, right? So that's what I'm getting here. People are accepting you, people are accepting your skills, your talents, you're getting what you deserve, and that's the thing, right? And with this Hierophant, you have learned a lot of lessons. You have learned the lessons of patience, of trusting, of faith, right? Yeah, you have kept it, you have kept that faith alive. You have been taking care of your mental health, you have been taking care of your physical health. You, even though there were times when you thought that this is not going to happen, you had the small inch of faith and you hold on to it, and you built that faith, you believed in it, and now it's going to happen. I feel like that. But this thing has taught you so many things about people, about different characters, behavior of other people, how people can destroy someone's life, how there are good people, how there are bad people. You have learned so many things, okay? And for others also, for others it's like study thing, something related to your studies. If you have been waiting, maybe after you graduated, you're waiting for a good job, so maybe in a different country, that's also going to happen for many of you. Your skills that are unique to you will be accepted. That is also the thing, okay? Truth, again the truth. You're seeing the truth. You're seeing the truth very, 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 very clearly, and not only you, the other people are also seeing the truth, and that's the awesome thing. Again, the red, maybe it's about your passion. So for some of you, you are, again, look at the red, both the cards, it's the deceit and the truth, right? Something that is hidden, something. For some of you, it's some of your skills. Maybe this is also the thing, some skills that you don't knew that you had, you're recognizing, you're seeing the truth, and you're moving towards it, and that's bringing a lot of joy and happiness. Maybe for some of you, you were like, what is my skill? There are so many skilled people, there's so many talented people. People say that everyone has talent. What is my talent? Do I have any talent? Maybe you're asking that question and you're actually finding the answer, and you will be so happy that yes, this is my passion, this is what I want to do. Yeah. So that's something I'm seeing here for some of you, and you're going to learn about it, recognize your true self. So it's like more, you're becoming more authentic to yourself, and this authenticity, because you're so authentic to yourself, this makes you very happy. You're very honest with yourself and doing what makes your heart happy, so you're feeling very good. So you're with the people who makes you happy, you're with the people who you can share the truth. You don't have to be someone else. Like maybe in a relationship, sometimes we cannot show our authentic self because we are so afraid what will other people think. Now you are in a relationship, in a friendship, where you can show who you are, and they are not going to judge you, and that's making you happy. Like equal relationship, very happy. Look, with the 6 of Pentacles and the Sun, yes, you can share any stupid thing, they are not going to judge you, right? They will be with you, that kind of relationship. Yeah, that's something I'm seeing here. And yes, oyster, again some sort of skills you are hesitant to share it, guys, because that thing is going to give you a lot of happiness, a lot of success. So this is the only problem, that you have a lot of skills, you are very much talented, and for some of you, you know it, but at the same time you're very hesitant to share your skills. If that is the case, do share, because this skills of yours is not only going to make you happy, make you abundant, it will actually help other people in many ways that you cannot think of now, right? So yes, so with this oyster, again, the truth is out of the shell. Everyone can see the truth, see the clear picture, right? So if there has been some sort of like with this deceit, if someone has done something behind your back, their truth is out, and it will be like such a relief for you guys, because the truth is out. Everyone can see the truth, everyone can see who this person really is, and yeah, and because of it, like hello pile number 2. So how are you? So this is the image that you have chosen. Let's see what is happening that will bring a lot of joy and happiness into your life. Okay, So I feel like with this dolphin and all the rainbow colors, I feel like you're actually seeing colors in your life. You're actually changing your perspective about life. The way you used to see life is actually changing. Your view about life is changing, and that change is going to bring a lot of joy and happiness into your life. So maybe for some of you, some sort of new knowledge that is coming in your life, that will bring a lot of joy. Yeah, it's like for some of you, you are going to be moving forward spiritually. You're taking a spiritual path, and this spiritual path is going to bring a lot of joy and happiness into your life. Being grounded, taking one day at a time, being more positive in your life, that's what I feel like a change. So I feel like for some of you, this is like you are actually strengthening your character. You're changing the way you view things. You're taking responsibility for your own actions, and you're learning, you're gaining a lot of wisdom, and that is bringing a lot of joy. So I feel like you are working on changing your own habits, and while you're changing your own habits, you're getting disciplined, as well as you're seeing a lot of changes in your life, and then you're very, very proud of yourself, and that's bringing a lot of joy and happiness. Okay, so let's see what else. So we have the edges and possibilities, right? So here one door has been broken. So maybe for some of you, you were these kinds of people. When one door closes, you're like, no doors will open, everything has gone in my life, nothing will happen. Like when one door closes, you were like that. But what's happening, like now you're changing your perception, and you're like, when one door closes, multiple doors open. Like, because you are going in a spiritual path, you're actually, I feel like for this pile, your faith in divine is increasing day by day. So you're doing some sort of rituals that is helping you to build that faith with divine. Maybe you had lost that connection with divine because you were in this materialistic world, thinking only about the achievements, only about like working. Sometimes we are in that outside world, where our inner world, we are not focusing on our inner world. We are not focusing what our heart is saying. We are not in touch with our intuition. We are just going comparing ourselves to other people. We're just living in this materialistic world. So that is the change I am seeing, and you will be very happy because you are finally coming back to yourself, your own heart. You're actually taking care of your body. You're actually taking care of your well-being. You're taking care of your home, the things that were very important to you guys, maybe because you thought that's not important, because you wanted to achieve some sort of goals, because you want to show people that, sometimes we get there, right? We want to show people that, yes, I'm this, I'm good. So because of that, we are just doing it for other people, and that in that time, what happens is we lose ourselves, we lose our own integrity, right? And here what's happening is, like, for you guys, what happened, like, because of it, you maybe fell into depression. Maybe you were getting overstressed, overburdened, because you were like, oh, what this person will say, oh, this person is ahead of me, I have to be very competitive, I have to do this, like forcing things onto you, not taking a break, and if some opportunity is lost, you will be very much stressed. And why this happened, not asking for guidance from anyone, to trying to do everything by yourself, taking too much that is not good for you, not taking care of your mental health, not taking care of your physical health, because you want to achieve this goal, you want to get there, you want to show other people that you are this, you are that. Sometimes we get into that, right? Because that's when our status, we want to get that status, and that's when we start ignoring our mental health, physical health, right? And here I feel like the change is like, you're now changing your perspective, and you're understanding that these all status, this all, maybe you reach that place and now also you're not happy, and you're like, no, if I'm going to chase, I'll be only chasing, and I'll not be happy. So here what I'm seeing is like, you're changing your perception, you're shifting your perception, and you're understanding that if one door closes, another, multiple doors will be there, multiple opportunities will be there. For some of you, it's like you are understanding how to take care of your emotional well-being. You're finding a way to take care of your stress, and that's making you happy. Maybe because you have a spiritual path, like spiritual ritual that makes you happy, that gives you happy. Maybe going out in nature makes you happy. So some sort of things, like sometimes we feel like everything is closed off, we cannot do anything, but now you're finding a different way. Problem, you have a problem, you're finding multiple solutions to that problem. I can do this in this way, then it will come out. Like I can take care of my mental health this way. So one thing I'm seriously feeling for this while, if you have ignored your mental health or physical health in the chasing competition and all, you're finally coming back to yourself. You're finally taking care of your well-being. You're taking care of your mental health. Your mental health is your priority now. And you're letting go of the people who are very toxic and actually taking care of yourself, and that's going to bring a lot of happiness and fulfillment into your life. That's what I'm getting here. And when we do that, when we take care of our mental health, when we align ourselves, when we come back to ourselves, when we listen to our heart, that's when the problems that we thought they have no solution, multiple solutions comes out. So that's what I'm getting. And you will be like, oh my god, I never thought at that time that I can do this. Wow, let me start doing that. Like that is the thing here. Okay, so sometimes we need to change our perspective, and when we change our perspective, then it's a whole new world. It's like whole new world that you never thought exist. That's what you're going to see, right? Then we have thief. It's like with this thief again, the number 24 came 2 times, right? So maybe this is a very significant number. Number 2 is all about balance, 4 is all about stability. So you're getting that balance back and you're feeling stable again, because I feel like there is some sort of instability that you're facing right now. Maybe and these 2 numbers add up to number 6, and with this number 6, 2 plus 4 is 6. So 6 number is all about after the chaos, after the changes, finally we're getting the harmony back. Okay, so here again, this thief is your own your own emotions. Like sometimes we rob our own happiness in so many ways, because we feel like, oh, that door is, I'm knocking that door and it's not opening. So what's happening? We are stressing about it. We are robbing our own happiness from ourselves. So maybe for some of you, you are understanding that how you robbed your own happiness for the sake of showing yourself that you can win any competition, you can get to that place because you wanted to show other people that you can do this, you can do that, and in that process you actually robbed your own happiness in so many ways. And that's what you're understanding, and you're getting changing your perspective, and you're like, yes, I can now work on my mental health, and that's improving. You can see the change because you're changing your habits, your way of thinking, and that's making you happy, that's making you joyful. Like you are growing as a person, you're actually making the connection with divine, not chasing the materialistic things anymore. It doesn't mean that you don't want it anymore. It's like you're not chasing it, you're actually working with divine and being happy. Sometimes we chase things and we work, we get the goal, but we are not happy, right? And now you're understanding it's your own stress, your own emotions, your own comparison, your own obsession is taking away your mental peace and taking away your happiness. How you robbed your own good moments. Like maybe you achieved a goal, right? And then you achieve this goal and then you're on to the next goal. So you're not actually enjoying that win. And what's happening, because you're stressing about other things, you're actually dropping your own happiness. You're becoming the thief, right? By taking away your happiness. But that's what is happening. You're understanding how you actually robbed away your happiness because you were doing this, some sort of habits that was not helping, and now you're getting a different way. You're seeing things very differently. You're seeing a lot of doors opening up for you guys. That's what the message is. So yeah, your mental health is definitely improving. Your physical health is improving. I can see that because you are on the spiritual path, trusting your body, your mind. It's like meditation. Maybe for some of you will start doing some sort of meditation, or if you have already started doing it, keep on going, guys. You're doing amazing, right? Yeah. Next one, day and night. Again, that only the thing. But this day and night is all about day and night, worrying about your fears, what will happen next, what will happen this, what if I take this opportunity. It's like you're getting a goal and then also worrying about the next thing, what will happen next. Now I have a presentation, so I bought this car, now next thing, on to the next thing. It's like you're not even enjoying driving the car. It's like you were taking away all your happiness because you had so much expectations about yourself, and now you're realizing maybe those expectations were not yours, it was someone else's expectations, and so you wanted to prove. That's why you were in this loop where you were working, chasing, stressing, and that your mental health degraded. And now I see that you are actually finding a way to control your stress, your fears, you're working on it, and that's making you happy. It's a very slow process. It's not going in one day like you will be very happy. No, I'm not saying that. It's like slowly but surely you're understanding how to manage your stress, how to align yourself with the divine. Maybe you're reading self-help books, you're working on it. Slowly but surely you're seeing that you're not going to rob your happiness. Finally you are going to say, I'm going to do this thing today and I'll be happy that I completed this thing today. Even if it's like getting up and making your bed, you will be happy that I did that. Like that's what I'm getting here, because I feel like you're working so hard. I'm just getting a person who's working so hard and finally they had too much, so they mentally get exhausted, and then you're not able to do anything. They don't feel like getting up from bed because they were obsessing and things were not going their way, so they get a little bit depressed, and when we get depressed we don't have a way out. Now what's happening is like you're actually seeing like how you robbed away your happiness. Now you're slowly but surely becoming productive, slowly but surely doing the things that satisfy you, that makes you happy. That's what I'm getting. So it's like you're managing your stress well, and you will be proud of that. Oh wow, we have a caring community, and that's the blessing I feel like. So it's like maybe your friends are supporting you in this, helping you to understand that maybe they saw that you were chasing, you were working so hard, but at that time you didn't understand, but now you're understanding, you're seeking that support, they're giving you the support. Or maybe it's a therapist that is helping you, maybe it's a community, maybe a support group you have, it's helping you, very caring, they're understanding you. Or maybe it's some sort of addiction also that you have, you're going to come out. Maybe you're understanding this addiction robbed so many things, so many good things from you. Finally you are actually letting go of this addiction, and you are being helped by a community. They are also sharing their struggles, you are also sharing their struggles, so there is a lot of understanding happening. So you're feeling happy, like you're getting back together, you're becoming yourself again, and yeah, some sort of addiction that you had, you're letting go of it again. Okay, yeah, that's what it is. This will again, like you wanted to move forward, and you tried so hard, but you were not making a lot of progress. The reason was because you were obsessing about these things. It's like thistle is like there are thorns, but if we step on it, it will pain. Like sometimes we need to let go of some certain obstacles. Sometimes we need to let go of certain habits that is not good for us. So you are continuing doing with your same habit, you're repeating, and you are expecting progress. It's not going to work like that. So what's happening now, you're understanding why this thing was not working. What was I obsessing about it? What habit of mine was coming in between my success? You're understanding it. Some sort of addiction that you had, you're understanding, and you're finding ways on how to let go of that addiction, that obsession, and because of it you're actually you're taking out the thrones, you're actually putting it out, and then now you're making progress. That's what I'm seeing here. So yes, this is a very like you're becoming strong. I feel like that you're mentally becoming strong. You're maybe for some of you this is physical thing, you're healing it. So this is a healing journey, and this you're going to come out of this courageously. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, and you're going to make progress in your life. Yeah, we have like the world, the end of the chapter, and this is the beginning of new things, right? So maybe for some of you, finally you're letting go of the things that were bothering you, the obsession. Maybe for some of you had some sort of obsession. Knight of Pentacles, you're not in this chasing, you're just planning, organizing, going slow, right? The Tower and the Devil. Yes, so this is the thing, you're actually understanding your own obsession, and this is like a Tower moment for you when you understood this. Oh my God, how I am robbing my life, how I am doing these things, these habits of mine is actually taking away the peace from my life. For some of you, this can be another person who was robbing, and maybe because of this person, you put too many expectations. This person was like, yeah, do this for money, and you were like working for this person, and you are only getting little money, they are getting all the advantage, and then you are understanding how this person was robbing my time, my space, my freedom, and this is the sudden realization. And I feel like for some of you, you might have quit this job, if this was like this kind of job or a relationship ended. Now you're focusing on yourself, now you're going slow, you're taking care of your mental health, physical health. So this thing, maybe this is an addiction of yours. For others, this can be relationship, toxic relationship. For others, a very toxic career environment. Boss was like making you do things like there, he is showing the money and like, yeah, look at the money I have, come with me, like a bar, like with this ice cream and all, and you were like, oh, I have to do this, but you were not feeling like, it's like they were taking away your happiness. Now you're understanding that, maybe for some of you, you're letting go of this thing and starting from new, slowly but surely. This is a journey to spiritual progress. Like, I feel like that spiritually you're moving forward, taking one step at a time, doing the things that actually makes you happy. Slowly but surely you're moving forward. That's what I'm getting here. And maybe for some of you, this is the obsession that you have, or addiction, that you're actually letting go of that addiction, working on that addiction, right? Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. And you will be very happy that you are so strong to deal with these things, to deal with these emotions, and working on yourself, bettering yourself, understanding that for some of you, this addiction and obsession that you have, you're working on it, and you will be so proud of yourself that yes, I understood and I'm working on it, and I'm coming out courageously with this thing. Like, I'm getting back to life, I'm getting back to divine, I'm getting back to a life that is meaningful, right? Not only just being obsessing and doing things for the sake of other people, right? And now you're getting back where you want to do something that you enjoy, coming back to a meaningful life, right? That's what I'm getting here. Wait a second, the card is down. Okay, like, yeah, the next card, look, the strength. Yeah, you're becoming like this oak tree, this very strong tree. It's like all this thing, the spiritual thing that you're going, like the spiritual progress that you're making, you're understanding a lot of things, emotions, spiritually you're moving forward. This all is making you strong, courageous, right? You're understanding your own weak points, your own strong points, and that's the thing, yeah, and that will make you happy. You're understanding how strong you are, how courageous you are, how you were able to overcome this obsession, how you were able to overcome this this toxic environment, how you survived, how much you have, like, yeah, this you have survived, you're healing, right? And you're understanding your own courage. It's not an easy task, you're understanding, but with the support of community, different good people, a community, you are moving forward. Okay, so yes, you are going to clear these thrones and you're going to make progress. Yeah, again, crow. So for some of you, it's like with this thief as well, you were not able to see things very clearly. You were just chasing someone else's dream. For some of you, were chasing someone else's dream. For some of you, you were addicted to something. So that's why you were not able to see clearly things. It was just living for the sake of living, but you're not enjoying it, but you want this, so you're doing it for the sake of other people. It was like not meaningful at all. Your life was not feeling meaningful. Something was lost, like maybe you didn't have a purpose. It's like for the sake of other people, you're doing things. Maybe for some of you, as I told, you were not able to see clearly because you were addicted to something, obsessing about something. So you were not seeing things very clearly. You were not able to understand your own soul, and you didn't feel life as a meaningful. Like, life was not meaningful for you guys. But finally, with this grow, it's like you're working on yourself. You're working on your like spiritual. I'm getting like spiritually, you're moving forward. Your intuition is strengthening. You're actually able to trust yourself, your heart. That's what I'm getting here. So yeah, you're building your intuition, you're trusting your heart more, you're letting go of these obsessions, you're letting go of the things that brings chaos into your life, rather focusing on the things that bring a lot of peace. Like maybe for some of you, certain movies that is very violent, you are not watching it again anymore. You're just focusing on the good things, reading books, doing self-disciplining your life, right? That's what I'm getting here. So that's the thing. So I feel like the thing that will make you happy and joyful is like your own progress. When you like, yeah, I was at this stage obsessing over this thing, now I'm like this, I'm working on myself, I'm becoming more productive. At the same time, I'm very happy with myself, I'm very happy with my life. Here maybe you have achieved a lot of things in the past, but you were not happy. It's like you were just chasing the, like, because everyone is doing this thing, so I also have to do, but that all gave you a lot of stress, a lot of fear. Maybe because of it you were obsessing about something, you were addicted to something. Now you're actually working on it and moving forward and seeing things very clearly, and that's bringing a lot of joy and happiness. And again, the people around you, there is a very strong community around you who is helping you here, and that's also wonderful. So that's all I have for group number 2. Hope it resonated, hope it made sense. I will see you soon. Bye bye. Group number 3. So if you have chosen the third photo, let's see what's happening. This is the photo. So what is happening that is going to bring a lot of joy and happiness into your life? So I'm actually feeling Queen of Cups vibes here. So Queen of Cups is a motherly energy. She takes care of herself. She's very intuitive. She is very compassionate. She is empathetic, right? And but she also takes care of her well-being. She's in a comfort place. She's very safe, she's protected, I feel like she's a caretaker. She gives a lot without expecting. She's such a motherly nature, but at the same time she takes care of herself as well. So this is what is the energy I'm feeling here. Gender doesn't matter here. So I feel like you have given a lot of things without expectation. I feel like you're receiving for it back. Okay, so that's making you happy. It can be a recognition or a compliment from other people, like you're doing amazing. That's an amazing job. Or maybe you cook food and your children or your spouse is actually complimenting you for the food, and that's making you happy. Like small things are going to make you happy and joyful. You don't need a big thing to make you happy. You need just a small thing, and that's so wonderful, right? And again, with this intuition, you're very intuitive. For some of you, maybe you have predicted something and it's coming true for yourself, and that's making you happy. Maybe you made an intuitive decision, you trusted your intuition and made that decision, and that decision is going to give you a lot of fruits and rewards. So that's making you happy. You're very happy that you trusted your intuition, you trusted your gut feeling. And I see that the more you're trusting your intuition and the more you're building your intuition, the more you're focusing on your intuition. Like we need to build that intuition through meditation, right? And I feel like you're doing that. As you build that intuition, as you trust your intuition, your life is going to get easier and easier and easier, and that's making you so happy and joyful, right? So let's see what else is here for you guys. So we have 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. So you are expressing yourself. You're not keeping things to yourself. You're sharing your voice with other people. You're sharing your wisdom, your knowledge. It's like you learn something and you share, and that's making you happy, right? You're sharing your needs, you're sharing your wants. You're not keeping it to yourself. You're sharing. If you feel heavy, you're going to share it with people. Like you're sharing with your spouse. You're not keeping it to yourself, and people are actually understanding you, and it's making you happy and joyful, right? Good communication is happening between your partner or between the people you love. The way you communicate with other people are actually understanding you. You're getting understood, and that's making you happy. So if there has been some sort of communication gap in your relationship or some problem related to communication, if there was some sort of misunderstandings, I feel like it's going to be resolved and you will be feeling very happy and joyful, right? So that's one thing I'm seeing here. Then again, with this throat chakra, Archangel Gabriel is with you. And again, look with this trumpet. Maybe for some of you singers, so you will be singing and you will be complimented. So that's going to make you happy, or maybe singing makes you happy and joyful. So sing, guys. Maybe you have stopped singing. Finally, you're finding the courage to sing in front of people, and that's making you happy and joyful. So yeah, it's like you're sharing your voice. You're not keeping it to yourself. You're sharing your feelings. You're sharing your emotions. You're giving the wisdom, and because of your wisdom, a lot of people are actually benefiting. from your wisdom, and you're seeing that and it's making you happy. Or maybe for some of you, they're recognizing, like, because you said that thing and I did it and it worked out, right? You're the one who is motivating people, you're the one who's giving the guidance, and your words are encouraging people to move forward, right? And for you, for some of you, you're like, I trusted this message from Spirit and I took action and it worked out. So you will be happy about that as well. Okay, let's see what's next. We have Coffin. Wow, end of a chapter. So it's a new beginning for you guys, and you're very happy with this new beginning. So maybe for some of you, yeah, again, change. It can be about a new job that's happening, or a new relationship that's happening. Or for some of you, it's like the past you is no longer here. It's this new you, changed you. Yeah, who's expressing, maybe in the past you never expressed yourself. You maybe you had self-worth issues, so maybe you have working on your self-worth issues. It's like the end of the old you. It's like the old you is no longer here. This is the new you, new version of you, the changed you, and you're very happy with the person you have become. That's something I'm seeing here with this. Okay, again, for some of you, this can be about moving to a new location and you're very happy about it. For some of you, this can be career change, this can be relationship change. But this change is very positive change, and it's actually making you happy. So maybe for some of you, you're packing your bags and leaving the toxic environment, because you know that in this environment you are not going to be heard. And maybe for some of you, made this intuitive decision and you will be like, yes, thank God I made this decision. I'm so happy with this decision of mine, because that has changed me and my life in so many ways, right? So this is a beautiful change where you're going to express yourself, where you're going to be heard, right? You're not only speaking, you're going to be heard. Like good relationship where people are listening to each other. Like sometimes when we communicate, people talk, no one is listening to anyone, right? So here what I'm seeing is like you are listening to people, you are interested in people, like that people are also interested in you, right? So this is a very positive change happening. For some of you, this can be change in your career. Maybe you're seeing a lot of growth in your career or in your relationship. So keep on expressing yourself. You are here to express yourself. Communication field, if you are in a communication field, I feel like you're going to do very, very nicely. So yeah, let's see what else. All is connected. So you are going to understand why this thing happened in the past, why you had to go through these experiences in the past, because this experiences in the past has built you the person you are, and now you're the strong person. Maybe for your work, these kinds of experiences was needed. So the work you're doing, like you're giving the wisdom, and you are now realizing, you will be realizing very soon why you needed these experiences. You know, sometimes the experiences we have is for our own growth, and these experiences are not so great. Yeah, we have to go through a lot of things. Yeah. But now you're realizing, yes, it was for my own good. You're not resenting them, you're actually forgiving them, and you're understanding, yes, I was here for this. Maybe that's why I had to go through these experiences. If I didn't go through these experiences, I wouldn't have become the person I have become today, right? So you're going to be very proud of that. You will be happy that you have to face this challenges. Yeah, it's not a good thing, but at the end you will be okay with it. You're forgiving, you're moving forward, and you're happy. That's what I'm getting here. It's like the spider webs, right? Slowly. So all these experiences that you had, it was only building you. It's like a building foundation for you guys. It was building your own character. Because of this, you were able to trust your intuition more, make decision for yourself more. You know, maybe it was because you wanted to become independent. Like you were very dependent. So these experiences made you more independent. Not only physically, but like emotionally also. You know, sometimes emotionally we are so dependent on other people. So all these experiences have made you so strong. And I even feel like you will be looking like it's like the energy where you are looking at your past and you're seeing how far you have come, and you're so happy with it. Like you're comparing your past self to your present self now, and you're like, oh my God, I have come so far and I'm proud of myself, and that will make you very happy, right? So that's the thing. And you will also understand that in my life everything happened for a reason, and you're getting the evidence for that, and you're so happy. Yes, this happened because of this. I had to learn this thing. I did this thing at that time because I had to gain that wisdom from there, and that's why, because of this thing, this happened, right? So yeah, you're understanding the connection very well. And don't be afraid of change. This change is going to be so positive. So don't be afraid of any changes, because this change is going to bring a lot of happiness into your life. So if there is some sort of changes happening, don't worry, okay? In the near future, I feel like there will be some sort of changes. A cosmic diamond, spread hope and joy, illuminate the world. This came for group number 1 as well, but for you guys, what I'm getting is like, through your words, this, you can be an artist who is creatively expressing yourself. You can be a teacher who is helping other people. You can be a spiritual teacher. You can be a messenger. You can be anyone. But whatever you're doing is actually helping the world. They are, as I told, your guidance, your wisdom is actually helping the world, is benefiting. It's actually showing clear picture to other people. Because of your wisdom, a lot of people are changing their perception. They are changing their life. They are improving their life, right? And that's the thing. You are the one who is bringing a lot of hope and joy to the world. And that's giving you happiness. So be proud of yourself, guys. You have gone through a lot. You're the diamond. You have gone through a lot of pressures. You have experienced a lot of things. But you are actually like, yes, I had to experience this thing because I had to build my character. So you are actually forgiving people. You're forgiving yourself. You're not carrying any resentment and guilt with you as you move forward in your journey. I feel like that. So be very proud of yourself. And I even feel like you are going to receive a lot of compliments, a lot of recognition that will make you very happy and joyful. Look, we have clover. Wow, good luck is on your side. Clover for me is very abundant plant, isn't it? So yes, there is a lot of abundance coming your way. So make decisions intuitively, go for it, because it's a very lucky time also, I feel like, okay? But at the same time, you know when to stop. At that time, stop as well, okay? So don't do extra. I'm getting like, because clover, very abundant energy, but sometimes we know that we need to stop at a particular time. At that time, stop, okay? So that is also there here. Then we have Page of Swords. So definitely a new beginning. Maybe for some of you, you are learning something new. It's like end of a study phase where you were learning this thing. Now you are going on to a next thing. You're learning something new. That is quite possible for some of you. Maybe for some of you, this is you're graduating from a course and moving on to onto a new job, or maybe a new course where you're learning something new, or maybe you're doing a job as well as learning. So some sort of new learning is there. And again, with this end coffin, I'm even seeing like you're seeing the truth very clearly, how your intuition is strong, what books you need to learn. Like there's a lot of books, a lot of learning that is happening. You are someone who is going to learn for the lifetime. I feel like you will be learning. You are the students for life. You're students for life. At the same time, I'm getting this energy like you're learning something, you're teaching it. You're not keeping it. You're not meant to keep that knowledge to yourself. You're here to share. Oh my God. it was in my hand and then it fell. Look at it. Wait a second. Okay, let's see. Yeah. I'm seeing some sort of victory as well. Like this sword is here and he's feeling very victorious because you have learned so many things. But yes, there are so many more things to learn. But at the same time, yes, we have learned and we have gained the victory. Now we are on to the next thing. Maybe because of our own learning, we have changed a lot of things in our life and we are proud of it. So yeah, so maybe for some of you today, if you can do it, like one thing is I'm getting like, look at your past self and compare how far you have come. How much you have matured, how much you have gained the wisdom, and I'm sure you will be proud of yourself. Do that. Then we have Three of Wands. Again, maybe for some of you, travel is there. If you're planning some travel, that's going to happen and it will make you very happy with this change, like going to a new location, enjoying that. Or maybe for some of you, there is something that you have been learning and you have been planning about something. If you have been patiently waiting for this thing, it's going to move forward. Some sort of progress is definitely coming. If you have been waiting for something, I see there is progress, there is growth, there is abundance coming here, okay? That's going to make you happy. We have Temperance, balance here, and we have it's like Three of Swords. It's, as I told you, have learned a lot of things from your past. You are healing, you're balancing those energies. Like sometimes we are like, oh, why this thing happened in the past, why I had to go through these experiences. Why? So what I'm seeing here is like you're actually understanding why you had to go through these experiences, because you are meant to learn those lessons here, and you will be actually okay with it, right? Yes, I had to go through these experiences. That doesn't mean it's good, it's bad, it's actually bad, but at the same time it has made me this person I am now. It has given me strength, it has balanced my energies, it made me understood so many things. Maybe because of this heartbreak you might have learned something new, right? And it all helped you to shape the character. Again, the books are very much important here. So maybe during your heartbreak you manifested a book, you read about that book, and that changed a lot in your life. So maybe something good came out of that bad thing, and you will be like, yeah, you'll be thinking about your past, and you will be like, how far I have come, and you will be feeling very balanced, very safe inside, very secure inside. Yeah, and that will make you happy, right? It's not the outside security we want, it's the inside security we want, and from inside you will be feeling secure. We have purity, right? Yes, it's like with this purity, it's like, as I told, the end of you. It's a new you, it's a pure you. Like you have understood why this thing happened, what are your bad habits, you have worked on your shadow self. This is the pure you. It's like the new child you are, right? So that is also the end of the, I told you, right, is the end of the old you, and this is the new you, changed you. And yeah, that's making you happy actually. I feel like that. And again, eagle is already eagle flies high, right? And they have the perspective because they can see so much. Not any other bird can see that much, right? And now you're also like that. Why this happened in the past, you're understanding that. What was my thing that didn't give me the success? You're seeing it from a different perspective, you're understanding it, your view is bigger, right? And you are someone who can overcome any challenges. You can overcome any challenges now. You have become that strong. Your wisdom is so strong. You're connected with divine. So you are like, yes, now I don't have to carry any resentments. I feel like for this pile, the thing is, like, the people who have done bad to you in the past, you don't have any issues with them. You can see them and smile at them, and that's making you happy and joyful. Like, I'm not carrying any pain here, I'm not carrying any resentments here, because I'm accepting that yes, I had to go through these lessons, I had to learn this lesson, and because of that I am what I am now, and I'm happy with this person, right? So yes, that's what I'm getting. So one thing I have to say, group number 3, you're very, very powerful people. You're a wise soul. You have a lot of wisdom that you're here to share, and I'm sure that you're not going to self-sabotage. Maybe in the past you have self-sabotaged yourself a lot of times, but you're not going to do it in your future, I'm sure. But there will be times you will be doing that as well. So at that time, understand that you are here to shine. Your words are here to shine. Your words are here to encourage people. Your words have value, guys. Your words are powerful, right? So the way you talk to yourself, I feel like you talk to yourself in a very kind way. Keep on doing that. The way you mother other people, mother yourself as well. Take care of your well-being. And I even feel like with this eagle, you can see from far. You can see if things are going to go wrong, you can change it. You have that power, guys. I feel like that, and that's making you happy. You're going to be in control of your life. You're not going to give your control to anyone, and that's making you happy. You have the control over your emotions. Like sometimes some people say something and we take that insult very, very seriously, right? And that time we give our control to their words, right? We take that word so seriously. But now what I'm saying, you're not giving that power to their words. It's like we give feelings to those words. If someone insults us, when we give that feelings to those words, that is when it hurts. But if we are not giving any feelings to those words because we are so sure of ourselves, it is not going to hurt us. And that's what you're doing, and that's what is going to make you happy. You are going to surprise yourself in so many ways, group number 3, that you will be so happy that how far you have reached. So whenever you reach a milestone, look back and look at your past self and look at how far you have come, and be so proud and happy. Okay, so that's all I have for group number 3. Hope it resonated, hope it made sense. I will see you soon. Bye bye.